What up guys, let me show you how I made this homemade sweet potato gnocchi with creamy carbonara sauce. For your carbonara, you're going to start off with a piece of pancetta and dice it up into small cubes. Then place your diced pancetta on a cold pan with low heat, start rendering all the fat from it. And please keep in mind this is my first time ever making this and I didn't look up really any recipes for it, so from this point on I'm just totally winging it. However, I did know you need to add a healthy amount of Parmesan and egg yolks and then mix those together until you have the consistency of a dough ball. And once I could press my finger into it without any of it sticking, I figured that was good enough. In hindsight, I should have started boiling potatoes first because this part definitely took the longest. But as we waited for our potatoes to boil, we took our now crispy pancetta out of the pan, and then we poured our leftover oil onto the egg and cheese mixture. Now for this next part, you don't need a potato ricer, but it is super satisfying to use. And once your potatoes have cooled down, you want to start mixing in your type 00 flour until you have a nice good dough ball. And I'm no expert on making gnocchi, but I rolled the dough into logs, then cut the logs using my thumb as a spacer. And at this point I was already so far behind I had to call on my sisters for backup support. And while my brother-in-law started grilling the steaks, I was able to start boiling the gnocchi and start working on that carbonara sauce, which was surprisingly simple to make. All you had to do was add that starchy pasta water until you had the consistency that you wanted. Then all that was left to do is add that crispy pancetta, pour the carbonara over the gnocchi, serve on a plate with the steak, and enjoy this 10 out of 10 home cooked meal.